Good?
Is it recording?
Dubs. You're supposed to do that.
Oh.
You were supposed to. Okay. All right.
Dubs!
Bang. Bang.
Bang.
I'm going to leave that whole beginning part in.
All right.
For the quirkiness of it. And, all right. Welcome back to the 52 Reasons podcast. And that's not John. That's Liam. It's Liam. Hey! It's Liam. Yeah, Liam is very thankfully filling in for John while John's on vacation with his family. Can you believe that guy?
What's a family?
Yeah, what's a family? I wouldn't know. But hey, today's episode we're going to go over
It's my first podcast ever.
Congrats! Well, shitty one to go in on. So in this
if
episode,
this makes it, I get 5%.
All right,
Cool.
That's fine. In here, we're going to be talking about Eagles win over the Giants, revenge win. We're going into a bye week, the good, the bad. We'll get to know Liam a little bit, feature it on here. And, there's no game in the preview. It's just the bye week. So we can kind of talk about the Eagles to this point. John very lovely sent a video in that I will edit in here at some point. When it feels natural, I'll edit it in there.
Of course.
And then we got to... we're just going to talk. We're just going to talk this week. This is kind of off the rails. But Liam, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm great. So a little background on Liam and I's relationship. We've been friends for, 3 years?
2022?
Yeah, 3 years. 4 years.
3 going on 4?
Going on 4. So we used to work at Acme together. He was my boss at one time, which is objectively hilarious.
And I'm younger than you.
And he is younger than me, yes. And then I left, have my new job, and we don't say where we work.
No.
And then a month after I started, I suggested Liam comes work with us there, and here we are, 2 years later.
They're going strong.
Going strong, baby.
Got a lot more years to go.
Couple 1,000 more years to go. But we got a football game to talk about.
Yes, we do.
I just have one big question for you, Liam. Are the Eagles back?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
We're so back.
I love it.
We're so back.
That game on Sunday, it felt right. Yeah, I don't know how that mic's gonna sound because you have a beard. You could do that.
I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't want you to hear all the
yeah, thank you. Just make sure when you do talk, it's like there.
I got you.
Thank you. Maybe not that close, but right, a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Right there is good. But it just felt like a complete team win on every single section.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Offense was great. Defense was absolutely amazing. Jalen Carter, he's back.
Yeah, Jalen Carter.
Even though we lost Cam, a little bit out of the game, but our offense stepped up and we got the job done.
Yeah.
I do have a hot take.
Okay, go.
The reason why we won the game,
because
AJ wasn't in there.
We're gonna ruffle some feathers with that. Okay, so I'm
not saying I don't hate AJ.
I understand where you're coming from. It is just so bad timing that the fact that the offense looked that good without him in it, and the whole thing, circulating with him. But listen, this is what you get with diva wide receivers. They're going to be dramatic. They're going to be annoying. They're going to be whatever. I'm fine with it. It's fine. If you win football games, I don't give a fuck what happens, the noise, anything like that. Just win a fucking football game. That's all I care about.
Turns out Saquon is pretty good at football.
Yeah, I mean,
we learn how to, run the ball.
So I got to give a big shout out. Brett Toth stepped in for Cam Jurgens. He played fucking phenomenal against the Giants, and the Giants have a top 5 defensive front in the NFL. So, I mean, to do that was great. It allowed the offense to breathe a little bit because so far this year the offense has been extremely one-dimensional. They've been either all pass or all run. They've had struggled to kind of mix and match, and that was their strong suit last year, where they were run first offense. But you have Devontae, AJ, Goddard, Dotson, whoever on offense, and
correct.
And you finally saw everything come together.
And also, excuse me if I mispronounce his name, but Tank Gidsby, man.
Nope, Bigsby.
Bigsby, excuse me.
There you go.
Bigsby, dude.
Dog.
His name's Tank. What a fucking tank, dude.
Dog.
Yo, he can run, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's the guy you gave up 2 first-round picks for. Or not first round, Jesus Christ, 2 picks for next year. But, I mean, it just, we've been loathing. We've needed a laugher kind of all year. And going into the bye week, I mean, John said it. It was imperative that the Eagles are 6-2 at the bye. And here we are 6-2 at the bye. You could argue they could be 7-1 if, they figured it out with the what game? Oh, the Broncos. Yeah, if they held off the Broncos in that game, if their defense was fine and the offense was fine, go ahead.
Was Jalen Carter out of the Broncos game?
No, he was not.
Was he out of the games we lost?
The Giants.
Giants.
He was
That played a key factor in playing against the Giants.
I mean, yeah.
We own the Giants, and we could have won both of those games.
So here, I had to take on John's duties of keeping notes. I'm very bad at that. I can't repeat that, John. Okay, let me pull up some notes here from the game. Like I said, I had to take over John's game notes. So, I mean, Jalen Hurts, he was fantastic. I honestly, like, looking at Jalen Hurts' stack, he should be in the MVP conversation, and the fact that we're not talking about that is
top 10 quarterbacks.
He's a top 5 quarterback.
Honestly, number 1.
I don't know where the argument is with Jalen Hurts. He is a top 5 quarterback. Period. End of sentence.
Correct.
Gotcha. He agrees. And it just, no matter what, like, the biggest thing for me is you look at the whole panel of people who talk about football. Dan Orlovsky, Chase Daniels, those guys. They always have something to say about Jalen Hurts. Look at the way that Tom Brady talks about Jalen Hurts. Peyton Manning talks about Jalen Hurts. What do those guys have in common? They just fucking win. They don't care how it looks. They don't need it to be flashy. They don't need it to put up 3,000 yards and 40 touchdowns every year. Just win. I love Tom Brady as a broadcaster. I think he's fantastic.
He's a goat.
Yeah, he's the best quarterback ever. Listening to the way he talks about Jalen Hurts, like, he has like a man crush on Jalen Hurts. Like, he fucking loves Jalen Hurts. And he even said it in the broadcast. He's like, I love Philadelphia. Like, they always give me shit for the Super Bowl. I always give them shit for the Super Bowl. Like, it's like a love-hate relationship, but I feel like it's more love with Tom Brady. Like, he absolutely respects the city of Philadelphia. But how did you feel, Jalen did in this game, and honestly, as season as a whole?
I feel like he really found his momentum. Really knows who he wants to target. They definitely found, Saquon's running game. He definitely knows what to do now. I feel like the first couple weeks of, the Eagles playing, I feel like, they couldn't really find a path for Saquon, because a lot of teams were, doing film on Saquon because he was just so good last year. But they found, a couple key things to do differently to, throw the defense off, especially that fake tush push. That was diabolical. Was that last week?
That was a few weeks ago. I forget who it was against.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah, I forget, but that was diabolical.
But that fake tush push just shows how good and how smart we can be in situations that are needed. Mm-hmm. We should start winning these games by 40, 50 points instead of have to worry about in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, we're going to win or not.
It was a very reminiscent game of last year where how many times did we see last year the Eagles blowing teams out and all the starters would be taken out? Like, a lot. We saw that a lot last year.
I mean, that's like coming out of the bye last year. We went, 8-1, 9-1 after the bye? Or excuse me, 8-2 after the bye?
No, 8-1.
8-1 after the bye?
They lost 3 games last year.
Just shows you how good you can be after coming away from a bye.
Yeah, so Jalen Hurts just gets it. Like, he just understands what he has to do to win. And I think not force-feeding AJ is what the agitation is. But unfortunately, AJ, it's not your team. It is a team, not you, a team. You need to make sacrifices. And I don't know if it's all for show. I don't know if it's whatever. I don't know. But I truly don't give a shit. The other note I have here, Saquon, man. Saquon and Tank Bigsby both rushed for over 100 yards. Saquon looked great. Tweaked his groin.
He'll be fine.
In the fourth quarter, he mentioned after the game that if it was close, he would have been in again. But since it was kind of out of reach at that point, they decided to give him a break. Bigsby was doing excellent. Like, wow, the Tank Bigsby game. Didn't think we'd be here, but he was awesome. 100 plus yards from scrimmage. And do the Eagles have a tandem now, or was it just the Giants? That's where I'm at right now.
They're looking good.
Like, is the offense good, or did we just play the Giants?
I mean, Jackson Dart, he's not one bad of a player either himself.
No, he's pretty good.
Throwing some absolute piss missiles. Definitely when Cam, what's his name, Scattaboo went out, he definitely showed that, he could still play a game without him.
Yeah, just got to say, hope Scattaboo had successful surgery. You never want to see a guy get hurt. You always,
no matter what.
Especially a guy like Cam Scattaboo. Like, that guy's fucking electric.
Future CTE.
He already has it, brother. But there was a cool story that came out. Was it last night or today? Big Dom actually went and saw him in the and Cam Scattaboo actually tweeted out thank you to Philly. I want to read that. Scattaboo. Cameron Scattaboo.
We're not that much of assholes in Philadelphia.
No, he said this is from his Twitter. Excuse me. This is from his X.com account, the Everything app. Everything's happening on X. He said, thank you for everyone for the support. Surgery went well. I just want to thank the city of Philly for taking the best care of me. Every moment I spent in the hospital with family and friends, I felt loved and supported in every way. Thank you to the doctors, surgeons, and staff that did their best work on me. This is just the beginning of my journey, and I can't wait to show you guys all about it. God has a plan for me. Stick the course, and it will all work itself out. Be right back. Cam Scattaboo. Just all-time great guy. And yeah, when I saw that injury, it was brutal. I felt for Giants fans. I felt for him, being a rookie and everything. And finally, in New York, you have something there. You know what I mean? You have Dart, you have Scattaboo, Malik Neighbors when he was healthy. Like, you have something there. And it just stinks that another big offensive player on their end was hurt. But
it seems like a lot of injuries this football season, man.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz just went out.
Yeah, man, that was
brutal.
He's one tough son of a bitch, man. He tore his labrum in his shoulder.
His non-throwing shoulder.
And played 2.5 games after that. Like, that is insane.
Fucking tank,
man. I felt for Carson Wentz. Super Bowl champ, yeah. Devontae Smith continues to be one of the most underrated wide receivers in the NFL.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty fucking good at football.
He's pretty fucking good at football.
Yeah. Like, he is just like, he just shuts up, does his job. Every big third down, he's there. It's just dog.
Quintanamo
Bay, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Let's see. You were without Juergens, you were without AJ, and despite that, they still, beat the shit out of the Giants. Like I said, Brett Toth was awesome. You had a really cool catch by Jahan Dotson. He mossed him. Caught it off his helmet. I forgot about that. Yeah, caught it off his helmet. And now we'll talk about the elephant in the room, the officiating. It was bad on, and as Eagles fans, it was pretty heavily lenient towards the Eagles.
100%.
Like, that tush push should have been a fumble. That was pretty egregious. Like, Jalen, you can't do forward progress on a first down. You can't do that. Fortunately, they called the whistle to dead, so that was fine. But, I mean, it was on both sides. You had the Jackson Dart fumble, not fumble, which we went over in the Broncos episode. A forward pass, your arm has to be like here, and Jackson Dart's arm was here, and they ruled it not a fumble. You had some pass interference calls, which the offensive pass interference with Darius Slayton, and they're like, "Oh, is that a push off?" He literally on Quinton. He literally shoved them off of him. You can't do that in the NFL. So it was brutal.
How about that call going dead when Jake Elliott hit the doink mid-whistle?
That was another one that ended up screwing the Eagles over. So it was just bad officiating.
All around. Both defense and offensively.
And it's never going to get better. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of the situation. Is it will never get better. Unfortunately, on the defensive side of the ball, wow, just defense, man, defense.
Is Brandon Graham back? Is he going to be back?
Yeah, he'll be back after the bye. They need
3-time Super Bowl champs? Dude, coming out of retirement and then winning a Super Bowl, then going back into retirement.
then run it back again.
Jason Kelsey, where you at?
Nah.
Too busy.
Yeah, he tweeted that.
Too busy.
He goes, somebody tweeted when BG came out of retirement. They're like, Jason Kelsey, you busy? And he goes, very. So you're not going to run it back with that guy. It's too small now, especially now.
I mean, Brandon Graham lost a lot too.
Yeah, but apparently the reports were he was staying in shape because he saw himself coming back. Because he didn't want to retire. He said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about that for a second.
No,
I didn't know that he didn't want to come out of retirement.
No.
Or excuse me, he didn't want to retire. He wanted to keep playing.
Yes, he did.
15 years with one single team?
It'll be 16.
16
We'll
years.
This year, yeah.
It's ever happened before?
Okay.
Has it happened
Oh,
before?
yeah, Tom Brady.
With the Patriots, right?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Anyway, champions. That's what Tom Brady and BG have in common. But it is very prevalent that the Eagles need pass rushing help after watching that game because the secondary played pretty well with Keely Ringo and obviously Quinyon and Coop, covering everything. And it just, you could tell like they were getting to Dart, but they weren't getting the sacks that you'd expect.
Yes.
But obviously coming out of the bye, you're going to have Nolan Smith coming back. You're going to have BG, obviously. So there's going to be some depth there, which is going to be amazing. One thing of note that Jahad Campbell did not play this many snaps as an edge rusher in this game.
I noticed that.
Yeah, Nakobe Dean obviously is your starting linebacker. You have Zach Vaughn, obviously. So it's going to be interesting. I feel like they drafted Jahad Campbell because of his versatility, but almost as an insurance policy for Nakobe Dean in case Nakobe wasn't.
Nakobe Dean, he's back.
He's fucking good.
He had a great game on Sunday.
What a horrible take by me.
Dude.
Talking about Nakobe Dean can't tackle. All that guy does is fucking tackle.
Dude, he's
pretty good.
He's a fucking beast, man.
He's pretty fucking good. I should get a Nakobe Dean jersey for the bit.
I have a Nolan Smith Jr. jersey.
Yeah, what an investment.
Kelly Green.
What an investment. You got that in like 23, right?
24. Last year.
What a fucking investment, dude. He's pretty good. Can't stay healthy, though. But when he's on the field, he's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yes, he is.
Pretty good. All right, let me see.
Pretty good.
On the other side of the ball, which is special teams, you got to give credit to the special teams unit. That's been a major problem for the Eagles for the first few weeks. You traded for Tank Bigsby to be that guy to kind of push you over the edge. But you finally kind of have a guy in Will Shipley, and Shipley had an incredible game. He had a couple 30-yard runs, which is great. And special teams has been great, which is huge because that sets up your offense.
I feel like our whole team has been great all around these past couple weeks.
It feels like they're finally turning the corner and being the team that we kind of expected them to be.
That they need to be.
Yeah.
They want to go back to the Super Bowl.
Bang! What a take.
I mean, we lost a lot of key players on defense last year.
We did.
What do you have? Milton Williams.
Gone.
You had Josh Sweat.
Gone.
Darius Slay.
Gone.
You had Isaiah Rodgers.
Gone.
You have Kenny Gainwell.
Gone.
Those were the guys.
There's one big one you're missing.
James Bradbury.
No, fuck no. No, come on, right side of the ball.
There's another one.
Come on.
Had Milton, Sweat, Mekhi Becton.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. No, there's a big one. Come on. He's been on the Eagles twice.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Bang, Liam. Bang.
Gardner-Johnson. I know ball.
You know ball. Liam Ballnower.
I know ball.
Ballnower Liam.
I forgot about C.J.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell he is now.
I think the Texans let him go. No, excuse me. He was on the Texans.
Then the
Ravens picked him up.
The Ravens
let him go.
Yes, they did.
Bring him home?
Fuck it. Run it back. I don't care. Not my money. So it is... it just feels like they're on track to being the team that we expect from them.
Of course, of course.
And obviously they have the mindset of that's the standard, you know, Super Bowl standard. And I firmly believe that they all believe that. Like they know what they need to do to succeed. And it kind of seems like they're finally starting to figure out who they are, this version of their team.
Like backtracking, like I just said, we lost a lot of key players on defense. I feel like, they had a lot to figure out and understand after they lost that defense. And I feel like these past couple games, they figured out what they need to do, how to get that job done. When we come back for the bye, it's going to show we figured all that stuff out and just be the great Philadelphia Eagles that they are.
Just go 1-0 every week. 1-0 every week. That's all you need to do.
Let's win these rest of the season. Maybe lose one or two more games. No. Maybe one game.
No.
Oh, you want
standards to standard.
You want to be winning all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, standards to standard.
Okay.
Yeah, standard to standard.
Right.
Now we're gonna cut to John saying, "I haven't watched the video yet, but all I know is his shorts are too small. So enjoy."
Oh, fucking go! Finally, Saquon is back. He is back, and he is better than ever. Him, Tank Bigsby, Jalen Hurts, thought he was a system quarterback. No, he's the fucking system. That guy is a baller. And the fact that he, right now, is 8th in MVP odds is insane to me. A running back, and Jonathan Taylor, who's having a fantastic year, is ahead of him in MVP. Jalen Hurts, a 4 touchdown performance in Sunday's game against the New York Football Giants. Saquan Barkley, over 100 yards for the first time, goes for 80-yard touchdown. And Tank Bigsby, hey, put some respect on his name. Can't catch a kickoff return, but 100 yards for Tank as well. Offensive line finally looked good against a strong Giants run defense and pass rush. I think it's starting to come to form. We're starting to see that the pass is setting up the run, and the run is setting up the pass with the play action. So finally we're back. We're going to have this week off with the bye coming up. As you see, I am stuck in a bathroom in Disney World recording this video for you. You're welcome, Joe. But rocking the Eagles hat. A little side note, I'm on the bus, right? On the bus, coming from Disney Springs back to our hotel. And this gentleman is wearing a Chiefs hat, talking shit about Philadelphia and the fans and how we're all so violent and mean. And you know what? You're fucking right, because your team got BTA in the Super Bowl, so shut your mouth, because it's going to happen again. The fact of the matter is, we're better than you. Super Bowl champs, all right? But other than that, I will be back following the bye, and we're going to be looking to beat some Packers' ass and make them regret trying to ban the tush push to begin with. So, Liam, Jared, they're going to kill this episode, and I'm going to enjoy my vacation. Back.
All right, and that was John, everybody. I'm going to edit it in right there. That's why that little pause is there. But that was John, everybody. Whatever he said, yeah, unless he called me a mean name. He probably did, honestly, in there. But it's no big deal, man. It's no big deal.
No, it's a good guy.
Good guy.
It's a good guy.
So, Liam.
Yes, sir.
What is why did the Eagles win this game? You know, John and I do our reasons win and reason losses. So why did the Eagles win this game?
We had an offense.
We did.
Our offense figured it out.
Yep.
Saquon figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
Smith figured it out. A little bit of Jahan Dotson figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
We just figured it out, man.
Mm-hmm.
You learn how to, run the ball. Make plays.
I
not.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Jalen doesn't want to hear any more of our offensive coordinator.
So that is actually my reason.
What's his name?
Kevin Patullo.
Kevin Patullo.
That is actually the reason I have them winning this game. Is Kevin Patullo What the hell? Kevin Patullo, I feel like, has figured out how to be an offensive coordinator. It has taken a few weeks of growing pains, but these last 2 weeks, man, both the pass game has looked excellent and the run game has looked excellent. So moving into the bye, and the big test is going to be against the Packers coming out
We
of
play
the
them out of the
bye.
bye?
Out of the bye, Monday Night Football. So it's going to be interesting to see that. But I truly think he's kind of figured it out, like how to.
How many offensive coordinators have we gone through since being on the team?
So since Jalen Hurts has taken over for the quarterback, so 2020 it was Doug Peterson. 2021 it was Nick Sirianni and Shane Steichen. 2022 it was Shane Steichen. 2023 it was Brian Johnson. 2024 it was Kellen Moore, and now this year it is Kevin Patullo. But it just
shows how Jalen can adjust and
Jalen Hurts is
be
the
good at
system.
everything.
Jalen Hurts is the system.
He's not a
But
system quarterback.
No, he is not.
He's what?
The system.
He is the system.
The system. But it feels like Patullo has kind of figured out his mojo and what he wants this team to look like. And it just mirrors, obviously, what Kellen Moore was doing with this offense last year, which was run first, pass second. It's much easier for this offense to operate at a 4-down system. And what I mean by that is, say it's 2nd and 10, you look at that as a 1st and 10, because if you get the 4th and 1, we all know what's coming after that. You know what I mean? It makes everything easier not operating on those long 3rd downs. And obviously that's any offense, you know what I mean? But particularly with the way this Eagles team is structured, it makes it so much easier. Now, Liam, do you have a reason they could have lost this game?
Reason they could have lost this game? Honestly, man, on the top of my head, I can't really think of much. We did lose Cam Jurgens, the last half of the game.
We did.
But like I said in the beginning, it just shows how we can adapt, in minutes and, figure this shit out, man. Reese, do I say what I said earlier about how if we would have lost this game?
Yeah, sure. By all means.
AJ wasn't in the game.
No, he was not.
He was not in the game. He just...
Don't call me.
Don't come by my house.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know how I've been feeling about AJ this season. I have him in fantasy. Kind of dropped. I had him, excuse me. I dropped him.
Thank you, by the way.
What's that?
Thank you.
What's that?
He's on my team.
You picked him up? I picked up Josh Downs.
Let him know.
It's kind of good. He projected me more points than he was predicted.
Yeah.
But I feel like AJ's the reason why we didn't lose the game.
So
you gave the ball more to Smitty. Another hot take. I feel like Devontae Smith is a better wide receiver than AJ Brown.
Oh, we're getting spicy. I feel like they're two different.
I feel like Smitty knows how to adapt. And I feel like he knows what's best for the team. Yeah. And AJ just wants everything for himself.
Yeah, I mean, they
might be a hot take.
They play two very different.
Not saying I love AJ. Great guy all around. Just needs to learn how to adapt and be able to win. Exactly. Yes.
Win. My reason they could have lost this game, pass rush. I kind of touched on it a little bit while we were going over the game, but the pass rush needs a lot of help. And like I mentioned, we have Nolan Smith and BG coming back, so it's going to provide some sort of depth there. But woof, they can't get to the quarterback at all, so it's going to be interesting to see them against the Packers. I'm pretty sure that is in Lambeau, and you need the first play of the game, just do a tush push to be assholes.
Because they're the ones that want to ban it.
Yeah, they were. It's for player safety. Shut the fuck up, you fucking pussies. So, Liam.
Jarrett.
We have some segments to do.
I feel like I'm getting comfortable now. In the beginning, I didn't know
what to do. You're a little nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You're nervous. It's okay. No, when I had Owen on here last year, I just started recording and didn't even tell him. And we were just
that was my thing. I'm like, are we going or what?
Yeah, exactly. There's some segments that John and I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a quote said by an Eagles player, or it could be anybody.
All right.
It's probably gonna be an easy. I'll give you an easy one. You just need to tell me who it is. You're going to have 3 guesses. You're going to have 3 questions. And I will, you know the bit. Everybody knows the bit. I just need to get the quote. So just talk about whatever you want. Okay.
You know this fucking guy.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
When you are having a rough day, you think you are failing, but failure is a part of life. It's about building character and growing.
This could be anybody?
Could be anybody.
Like non.
It's a football person. Like they are involved in football. It's not like fucking Albert Einstein or something.
Are they on the Eagles?
Right now?
Yes.
No.
Are they retired?
Yes.
A retired Eagle.
Yes.
Were they on the 2017 Super Bowl team?
They were.
Offense or defense?
You're out of questions, buddy. Better start guessing.
Donnie Bagabone Jones.
No, but what a of all the people, no.
Brett Selleck.
Nope. Got one more guess.
Retired. Played the 2017 Super Bowl.
Yup.
Jay Ajayi?
No. He was like the guy.
Chris Long?
No. He didn't start the season he wasn't a starter for the Eagles until late in the season.
Nick Foles?
It's Nick Foles.
Was it that easy?
It was that easy. I told you, I'll give you a nice little easy one.
That easy.
I should have been, every when I wake up, I got my third leg with fucking his giant dick. How good are you with the draft there, Lamb?
I'm going to try my best.
Okay, again, I'm going to give you an easy one because you're our guest and I want you to feel welcomed here. Not like John who fucking throws me stupid shit. Dickhead. Fucking little pussy. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do from Florida? Huh? Tough guy? Anyway. Devontae Smith. Talked about him a lot in this episode.
He was...
So you're going to tell me what year, the rounds, and what pick he was.
Oh, I thought they were at the school. I'm like, Alabama?
He was Alabama. I'll give you some brownie points.
2022?
Okay.
6th round pick?
Okay.
Is that right? 6th round pick. And then, what was the last question? So the year?
It was the year, the round, and the pick.
So I say 1st round, 6th round pick.
6th overall.
Excuse me. 1st round, 6th overall pick.
In 2022.
In 2022.
You got 1 out of 3. 2021, 1st round, 10th overall.
Ooh. Okay, I was either 2021 or 2022.
Yeah. When you said 6th round, I'm like, please tell me he doesn't think Devontae Smith was a 6th round pick.
No, I meant 6th overall pick.
6th overall. I got you.
Who drafted in 22?
It was
It wasn't Jalen because he was 2023.
Yeah, 2022 1st round pick was oh my god, why can't I
I might be thinking of the Phillies.
who were you thinking of?
Bryson Stott.
2 1st round picks. Oh, it was Jordan Davis. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's it.
Yeah,
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis.
Also,
Monster.
what a tank, dude.
Monster.
Wait, he got a sack? He got a sack on
He
Sunday.
did.
He got a sack.
Pretty good.
Get this man an oxygen tank, dude.
We don't have a game to preview.
The hell, man?
Sorry, bye week. Shitty timing. So we can talk about whatever you want, Lane. What do you want to talk about, Lane? Okay. Well, what politically correct things do you want to talk about, Lane? The world is your oyster.
Are we allowed to talk about the Phillies on here?
You remember when I had a Phillies podcast?
Yeah, you still do that?
No.
Would you sell it?
No. It got hard to talk about a good baseball team. You know, on a consistent base. It got boring. You know, like they won again. Yippee! Got boring. Sure. It's if that's what you want to talk. What are you passionate about, Liam?
What I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
Life, man. Dude, my dog just died.
Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sakes. Don't make me hurt you, Jerome Bettis.
Don't talk to me.
Don't call me. Don't come by my
house. What do I want to talk about? More likely, what do you want to talk about? Maybe I'll get some ideas.
I just fucking talked for 30 minutes, brother.
This is your pod, dude. I've never done this before.
You're my guest. I want you to do whatever it is you want to do.
What do I want to talk about?
I don't know.
Can't talk about that.
Nope.
Shane Gillis.
Friend of the program. Yeah.
Shane Gillis. Is he friend of the program?
Friend of the program.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
That'd be sick. He just walks in right now.
I've been like,
I'm making him a night.
Yeah, I mean, Shane, listen. Philly guy.
Birds.
This could be you. This could be you, man.
I like grilled cheese. Do you like grilled
I
cheese?
do like grilled cheese. I might make one tonight for dinner. That sounds.
You
really
love
good.
grilled cheese?
Might sound really good. But you're a gun guy.
Can we talk about that on
Yeah, fuck it. My podcast. I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
here? Okay.
If I want to whip my dick out right now, I will. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
I am a very, very, very big gun guy. Got a couple.
Yeah. What you got?
I'm
What's your address and how do I break in?
not gonna say that on the pod.
Smart man.
Got a couple firearms.
Good.
Firearms are,
Done.
handguns
Yeah, I
and
was
stuff
able
like
to,
that.
I was able to sniff that one out.
Yeah. Got a
Yeah.
couple ARs.
Nice.
Couple shot. Well, I got one shotgun.
One
Excuse
shot.
me. You like fishing, Jarrett?
No,
You don't like fishing?
I'm not a fish guy.
Fishing's great.
Yeah.
You know, you just want to, in like a nice 85-degree day, sit out on a lake.
It's certainly getting 85 in this fucking room. Right
Well,
now.
when it was 85
God damn,
degrees.
it is cold in this room.
When it was 85 degrees, you go out to the lake, get a couple cigars, a couple beers, and you
Couple
just
steagies.
couple stogies,
Couple
bro.
fucking steagies.
Yo, fucking stogies.
Steagies.
And you just sit by the bay and you just cast your line and just enjoy the beautiful weather, man.
Oh yeah.
It's the beautiful life.
Yeah.
Fishing. I like fishing.
Beer.
I do love beer.
Country music.
Country music.
Carhartt.
Carhartts are on.
He likes Carhartt.
Carhartts.
Big Carhartt guy. How are we friends?
I think two opposites attract.
That's a good point. Yeah, Liam and I have nothing in common at all. We do love tits.
How do you feel about tits?
I fucking love
I'm
tits.
pro.
Pro. I love you, Ashlyn. I love you.
I love you, Ash. Oh, my girlfriend. Oh, I love you.
Anyway, so we are 8 weeks into the NFL season.
Yes,
Eagles are 6-2.
correct.
How do you feel about them moving forward?
I feel great.
Oh, I love it.
I feel great, man. No negativity. Excuse me.
Bang.
If you have a negative mind, just brings negativity to the game. Cancer in the locker room. Some say that how they feel about C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who was cancer in the locker room.
That was our guy.
You never know. Stay positive. I feel great. We're gonna play the Packers. Packers are okay. Not the best. They tied with the freaking Dallas Cowboys.
They're good when they want to be good.
I will say Jordan Love is great.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He just can't find a great offense.
No,
Just like Joe Burrow, he couldn't find a great offense to the Bengals.
Joe Burrow just can't stay. It does that sometimes. It is from the .NET Phillies days, man. I've had this life for a while. But yeah, they said you're fucking talking about Joe Burrow.
Yo, can we talk about Joe Flacco? Fucking piss missiles, bro.
Something about Flacco, man.
Yeah, something about Flacco that I missed.
Something like Joe Flacco, dog, Eagles legend, Joe Flacco.
Of course.
But yeah, you got anything else, Liam?
Go fucking Birds.
What an ending.
Go Birds, dickhead.
Thank you for filling in, Liam.
Of course.
See, I told you it wasn't that bad.
It's all right. We went home and cry now.
All right.
I feel like you had those thoughts that when you ever get in a fight and a kid and you get in the shower, you're like, I should have said that to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get home, take my shower, I could have said it on the podcast.
Could have said that on the pod.
I should have said that.
I doubt this will be your last time on here.
Probably till next year, until John goes on vacation again.
Probably. Well, I'm going on vacation in December.
Mm.
You and John? Do you and John know how to do anything I do after we're done recording this?
All right, guys. Well, that's it for this episode. Tune in next week.
What you fuckers are going to do is fucking record it and then send it to me and be like, edit everything.
Yeah,
do everything.
we're going to record a 2-hour-long pod.
Oh, you fuckers.
And you had to cut an hour and a half of it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you had to edit an hour and a half.
I'll be in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
You like flickering?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. You know how we end this?
How do you end it?
You got to clap and then put... Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.